The man who has won the most, one of the greatest of all time. I am of course talking about Walter Ray Williams Jr. I don't really need to tell you all what he achieved throughout his career. I mean, 47 tour titles really does speak for itself. Walter dominated the 90s, winning a total of 25 titles, but to be honest, the 2000s he was almost as dominant. If I were to list all of his achievements, it would take an entire video, but some of his most notable achievements include having a record number of career television appearances of 182, the most television appearances in a season, 15 in 1993, and most consecutive seasons making at least one television appearance, which was 26. He also has the most consecutive seasons winning at least one PBA Tour title, which was 17 seasons, which he reached in the 09-10 season, and is tied with Jason Belmonte for the most Player of the Year awards with 7. He's also the oldest bowler to win Player of the Year at age 50, and he's won a total of 100 PBA titles when you combine the main tour, regionals, PBA 50 and PBA 60. But probably my favourite record he set is to do with his spare shooting percentages. He recorded the highest season spare percentage of over 88%, which was 655 out of 743 in the 04-05 season, and also the highest single pin conversion percentage with a perfect 100% in the 05-06 season. They really didn't call him Deadeye for nothing. I could go on and on, but let's now jump into the topic of today's video, and that's Walter Ray's best ever moments on television. And we'll start with number 4, the 2003 World Championship.
Walter Ray will be very busy though. Bowls in a lot of regionals down in Florida. You see the loft is putting on the ball. Another great shot. We've had a roll off for a championship already on Long Island. Big shot. He's got it. For the World Championship. All on this shot. A strike. He wins a second major of the year. There it is!
2003 World Championship was featured in the documentary A League of Ordinary Gentlemen, and Walter Ray had already won 2 titles in the 02-03 season, including the US Open, and the World Championship was the final event of the season. In semi-final number 1, Walter played Pete Weber, who was plagued by the 10-pin in this match.
The direction he wants the ball to go in.
7th frame. Strike here is up 10 pins. 10 pins. Man, Jesus Christ!
It was a very close one, and Walter had a chance to shut Weber out, but was denied by the 10-pin himself. Weber could still win the match with all 3 strikes in the 10th, but the 11th shot left another 10-pin and Walter advanced. He would face Brian Kretzer in the title match, and it was another very close one with just 1 pin in it after 8 frames, but Walter would strike in the 8th, 9th and 10th to win his 5th major title and finish out a very strong season. Number 3, converting the Big Four.
High. He moves in off of that, and if he gets a pinch fast, it goes light. Look out! He got it! 4! Are you kidding me? 4! Walter Ray Williams Jr. Incredible shot! Oh my!
Walter Ray is still the only person to have ever made the Big Four on television, and he did so at the 2005 Atlanta Classic. While it might have involved a fair bit of luck, it was still a great conversion that nobody has managed to repeat on TV as of yet. While he didn't win this event, this moment went down as one of the most memorable in PBA history. Number 2, the 2010 USBC Masters.
45 second place finishes.
Oh, baby. Yeah. When he hits the pocket. Watch out.
Look at this, 13 of 14. 14
of 15. Get the engraver out and about.
Bo Derek.
Perfect 10. Good Lord.
What Walter Ray managed to do in the later stages of his career was sensational. From the age of 40, he won 18 titles, and even at the age of 50, he was still dominating the tour, winning the Player of the Year award in the 09-10 season. Part of what won him that award was his performance at the 2010 USBC Masters, where he was the 2 seed. His first match was a tough one against Ryan Simonetti, who put in a very strong performance. Walter Ray was just too good in this match. The final score was 258 to 224. Now he would go on to play the 1 seed Chris Barnes, and Walter Ray would go on to top his last match by going lights out for a 290 game. Barnes did play well in this one, but didn't get much carry at all. But even so, there wasn't really anything he could have done, as Walter Ray was simply too good. This would be the last title he would win on the main tour, and it marked his 47th career title and 8th major. Number 1, the 2006 Japan Cup.
History. Great start. It's Jason Couch that day. Had a 300 game. Last on TV, 16th ever. Here's another for Walter Ray. Guys, this is it. A strike here, he sets the record.
And that's it.
Walter Ray Williams Jr. has done it. He's wrapped up his 42nd career title. He has the record. There's 10.
Not just a strike. That's 10 in the pit, high flush.
How about 11?
Boy, looks good. Oh! Are you kidding me?
7-pin.
That's about the only thing that could stop Walter Ray.
I chose his win at the 2006 Japan Cup as it marked the moment he surpassed Earl Anthony on the all-time titles list with 42 titles. Plus, he did it by defeating rival Pete Weber in the title match. And on top of that, he shot a 289 game in the title match as well. Not too bad considering he just squeaked by the previous match after Ryan Schaefer opened in the 10th frame. Earl Anthony's title count was actually amended to 43 in 2008, as the PBA then chose to include ABC Masters titles earned by PBA members as PBA titles. But by that point, Walter already had 44 titles, so he had already eclipsed Anthony's record. But back in 2006, this was the official moment that he managed the unthinkable and placed his name at the very top, and I think it's more than deserving of the number 1 spot on this list. And that will bring us to an end of today's video. Those are what I thought were his best ever moments on TV, but perhaps you feel there are some other moments that should have been included, and if that's the case, then please do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, and if you have enjoyed this video, please do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. That'll be all from me for today, and as always, thank you bowling fans, and see you all next time.